Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi is in isolation after having tested positive for COVID-19 today. For more on this, we're joined by Steve Mabona, the MEC's spokesperson. Always good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Perhaps let's start with the condition of the MEC. How is he doing?
Well, he's better than last night, because he said he was actually struggling to breathe, and hence he felt that this morning he had to, consult. But I interacted with him. He's still sick, I can say that, but he says he's better.
He's self-isolating at home?
Yes, he's at home currently. And, well, we know that when you have flu, you must treat it. And but when you test positive, you continue to test to treat the flu, and then be hopeful that you'll be well. But because he's vaccinated, that gives you a buffer to a certain extent, according to health professionals. So we are hoping that he will then be well soon.
And he's fully vaccinated?
Well, remember, in the education sector, we use the Johnson & Johnson. So I'm not sure whether we can say we are fully, because remember, the health professionals, they've said we need to go for, the second dose, and which has been approved already now. So I would not know how to put it, but probably if you ask professionals, they will then explain it, whether it's fully or not. But we know that as those that we have utilized Johnson & Johnson, we must go back for a second dose.
We now know that contact tracing has been scrapped. So in terms of people that were, in contact with him in the past couple of days, what happens?
Well, hence we have advised them to, check on the symptoms and make sure that those that probably feel that they need to go and test, they need to do so. Hence, we really need to advise people that they have contact with him, so that they are then in a position to, conduct necessary tests or observe, symptoms, and make sure that they are also safe. Because we felt that we need to advise those that were in contact with him, so that they then take an informed decision on what is it that they need to do. But it's advisable to monitor yourself and make sure that in the event of anything, you then go and conduct the test, just to be on the safer side, so that you know that you are not positive, and you will then be, continue with your life.
You yourself, you speak for the MEC. When last were you in contact? How are you feeling?
No. We worked remotely. It's been a while that we have not been together. But it's been a while. So I have not had contact with him. So that's why we felt that those that might have had contact with him, they need to make sure that they look at themselves.
Gauteng Education spokesperson, Mr. Steve Mabona, thank you for that update.